This featured presentation is sponsored in part by Smunchy Games. Go to www.smunchygames.com. You can purchase all sorts of Pokemon plushies, beanies, and Pokemon crates. Enter Tesla at checkout. That's Tesla, lowercase T-E-L-S-A. You won't be disappointed. SmunchyGames.com. What's going on, Mousetrap? It's a Teslamouse here, but anyway, OU tier Wi-Fi Battle against LunarGabe, aka LunarScrub as I call him on my stream. Just kidding. But seriously, we're battling against LunarGabe in a small gun OU battle, and this is when I have my Mega Lopunny team. I believe this match took place a few weeks ago, been meaning to get this battle up, but here it is, coming up to you guys right now. On his team, he has Scizor, Scolipede, Azumarill, Mega Scizor, and Kieran Black. On my team, I have Room Wash, I have Latias, I have my heat set for Scolipede, Mega Lopunny, Landorus T, and Heatran. Well, actually, the heat set for Scolipede was actually originally done by Skyrander, the Swedish PokeTuber. He used that in Draft League. I decided to, use it for myself since Scolipede is fast as fuck anyways, and yeah. Anyways, he has a nice Dragon Fairy Steel Core with Kieran Black as a Dragon, Scizor is a Steel type, and Azumarill is a Fairy type. But regardless, we're going to get right into this battle. Hopefully we can pick up a win here in our small gun OU battle versus LunarGabe. My opponent is going to lead off. This is Scizor. I'm going to lead off my Rotom Wash, aka Wash King. I'm going to withdraw my Rotom Wash because I do not want to keep it in on Scizor's Earthquake because I'm Low Breaker. It'll break for the Levitate and completely demolish Wash King. So go right into Mr. Landman, the Lando T, drop the Intimidate off on the Scizor, and my opponent actually sets up Rocks. He knew I was going to switch. He knew I wasn't dumb enough to keep Rotom Wash in. I'm going to go for a U-turn because I know my opponent is going to keep his Scizor in and take an Earthquake from Lando T. He switches his Kyurem. I don't know why. I guess at the time I didn't think it was Scarf. But then again, that would be the only logical reason why you switch a Kieran Black in on a Lando T. I'm going to switch in a Doomdos with Scolipede. By the way, props to whoever gets to reference this Mon's nickname. He goes to Ironhead, revealing that he is indeed Scarf, and my Scolipede goes to the Superpower, and Choice Man's Superpower is going to knock the fuck this Kieran out. Like, this Kieran Black had no chance whatsoever. I'm not sure what the Choice Band mattered, though. My opponent is going to set up Crimson, the Scizor, blah, and I'm going to withdraw my Scolipede because I don't want it to faint right now. I might need it for the Celebi. I'm going to go to Landman in case he wants to predict the Heatran switch and go for a Superpower. But he actually goes right for the Mega Evolution. He predicts the switch, but he didn't predict the switch I wanted to predict. He goes to a Sword Dance instead, which is very unfortunate for me, as he is now +1. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a U-turn. I'm going to go right for the Bullet Punch. The reason why I went for U-turn and not hard switch on Landorus T outright is in case he predicted the Heatran switch, I went for Superpower. Now, granted, I should have did the safe play and went into Heatran and not let Lando T take a bunch of damage, but still. I'm going to go for a Lopunny with Heatran. I usually run a special defensive Heatran with not that much speed investment, but this time around I was running like max speed, and he didn't realize it, so he stacked up his Scizor unwittingly, sadly. He's going to send in Scizor. I'm going to switch my Heatran out, and I'm going to go right into what is left of Latias, because I do want to clear away the rocks. Although I'm not sure how it's going to work, because his Scizor is still at full health, and he might get another chance to set rocks if I let him. So I go for the Defog here, clear the rocks away, and my opponent's going to finish off my Latias with Earthquake. So now no more Defogger. I have to hope that I can keep him from getting rocks up again. And I'm going to go right into Boxing Bite to Lopunny. I'm going to go right for the Mega Evolution and go for the Drain Punch. And my opponent's going to switch on his Celebi. I probably should have seen that coming, but not that really matters. I mean, return wouldn't really have been a 2-hit KO anyways on the Celebi. So out comes the Celebi. Drain Punch is going to do like, what, 15%? Not even. Celebi's going to heal the leftovers. And I'm going to switch my Lopunny out and go right into Scolipede. Out comes Doomdozer, and my opponent does go for a Thunder Wave. I actually did this to sack it off, basically, because I did want to free switch into Lando T. But my opponent goes to the Thunder Wave instead, and I guess his Celebi doesn't have a Psychic type move. So he goes to a Perish Song, which is really weird. I'm not really sure why he put Perish Song on his Celebi. I try to go for a Mega Horn, but the full paralysis kicks in, and he's going to go for a switch here after Celebi's Parasong count drops. He's going to go right to Excadrill here. And after that, my Scolipede's Parasong is going to, or my Scolipede's Parasong count is going to drop down to 2. I am fully Paras again, as I did try to go for a Leghorn, but this time I go for a Superpower. And here's why I switch my moves, because when you're locked into one move, and you don't reveal which one it is, and you're fully paralyzed, you can switch your moves around until that move is revealed. If that makes sense to you guys. So, Excadrill is going to go for Rock Slide. It's going to knock out my Scolipede and gets his rocks up again, which is very unfortunate. Next up will come my Mega Lopunny. I'm not going for a Drain Punch. I'm going to go for a Return instead in case he switches it into Azumarill or Celebi. He does send Excadrill, or keep Excadrill in and stack it off. Out comes team player, the Azumarill. I'm going to go for a Return, which does over 65% to the Azumarill. It does pop its variant, and it does go for the Belly Drum. I'm like, oh shit, this is bad. So I'm going to switch Boxy Bite and the Lopunny out. I'm going to go right into Mr. Layman, the Lando T, to basically sack it off here. I'm pretty sure a Fake Out will kill Azumarill from the range it's in. So get the Intimidate off. Azumarill does go for the Aqua Jet. I do stack up the Lando's T. I mean, there's really not much I can do about it, and I really want that freaking Azumarill dead too. And it's finally dead, so I didn't need the Lando T. I'm going to go right into Boxy Bite and the Lopunny. I'm going to go for a Fake Out here, and my opponent's going to hard switch to Azumarill and go to Tornadus. I'm like, why? When you already set up, why not just use it as a stack play? But he goes into Tornadus instead, and after the Fake Out, my Lopunny's going to go for the Ice Punch and knock it out. And now it's revealed why he switched to Azumarill so confidently. He goes into Celebi. I'm going to hard switch my Lopunny out, and he is actually going to go for the T-Wave on my Heatran as I switch it in. Now, this is where the play comes in, guys. My opponent is going to go for Healing Wish, which means he's going to get all of his Azumarill's HP back fully recovered, which means he can set up yet another Belly Drum. I mean, sure, he may not have the berry, but hey, he still has the Belly Drum set up, and he can potentially sweep if he can deal to 2 mons that are left. So the Healing Wish happens, his Azumarill gets fully healed, and he's going to go for a Belly Drum here. Again, a second Belly Drum in one match. His attack is maximized, and I do go for a Lopunny with Heatran, hoping that maybe he could score a burn. I know it's dirty to pray for the RNG, but yeah. His Aqua Jet will knock the Heatran out at +6, no doubt about it. And out comes Washing the Royal Wash after it takes rock damage, and my Wash King can go for a Volt Switch and knock out the Azumarill, and that will be GG. Really good battle by LunarGabe. That Healing Wish play to get a second Belly Drum up through Azumarill was a really good play on his part. It really did surprise me. And fortunately I was able to counter his Azumarill before Belly Jet swept me, or attempted to a second time. Thankfully Royal Wash was kept at full health and did not be cheeky and keep it out against Excadrill in the beginning of the battle. But either way, LunarGabe, thank you so much for the battle. Good game, dude. And for the rest of you, if you enjoyed this battle, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more fantastic Wi-Fi battle action. And I will catch you on the flip side. And remember, stay salty, Rich Crews. Stay salty. Whoop whoop!